Hi, it's Alex from Bad Dreams.
Hey, Michaela Jenke here.
Hey there, this is Don Ross.
It's Cam from Pumpometer here.
Hi, it's Jacob here.
George Harris from Lemonade.
That's Tom from Lost Woods.
Hi, this is New Regulars.
Hey, this is Fletcher Pillen, and you're listening to The Gig with Hannah.
Good morning, guys. Hannah here. How you going? Look, I am super excited. So we're going to get straight into it. I've said before, I think this is actually going to be one of the biggest shows that I've ever put off. I've got heaps of surprises for you. Alex Witty's joining me in the studio. We're going to be having a chat to fingerstyle, like, absolute legend, Andy McKee. He recently, well, not so recently, unfortunately, but he did tour with Prince, so, you know, kind of a big deal. And he's going to be chatting to us. So, seriously, I know I'm on early, but don't go anywhere. And thanks for being awake. I wouldn't be awake at 8:30 on a Saturday morning if it didn't have to be. You're on the gig. Bullet with butterfly wings. Is that name really relevant to the song? I don't know. Anyway, Alex is joining me in the studio looking at me like I'm an idiot. How you going, Alex?
Hey guys, I'm good.
So you excited to interview Andy?
I'm very excited. Very
What
excited.
does Andy mean to you?
He's been a massive influence for my playing, like, since I started acoustic guitar. Watching one of his songs was the reason why I wanted to start playing acoustic guitar. So yeah.
We're just going home to get my acoustic guitar now so we can hear Alex play. Here's Black Sabbath now with Paranoid. You're on the gig. Black Sabbath there, Paranoid. Alex, got a question to ask you. Do you like dolphins?
I do like dolphins.
How much do you like dolphins? Do you like dolphins more than whales?
Oh, nah. You like them both equally.
Alright, well, we're going to hear a song now. Don Ross, Andy McKee, like two guitar legends, playing dolphins. You're on the gig. Really exciting stuff coming up. Don't go anywhere. John Ross, Andy McKee there with Dolphins. Hey, Alex, I caught up with Don the other day. You know that?
Yeah.
And you didn't get a chance to.
I didn't, sadly.
How did that make you feel?
I was pretty disappointed.
So,
I really like Don.
What's your favourite thing about Don?
Oh, just his music, you know? He's just such an inspiration for all acoustic guitarists out there.
So,
yeah.
If you could ask Don 3 questions, what would they be?
I don't know. What's your favourite pleasure pop song? Would be definitely one of them. How long have you been playing acoustic guitar? Did you ever play electric? And what kind of music did you listen to growing up?
Alright, so just say, for example, that, you know, me and Don are good buddies and Don's going to be chatting to you after these couple songs. What would you say?
I'd be very stoked.
Alright, Alex, it's your lucky day. Don can't wait to say hello to you.
Oh.
He's coming up next. I think I'm in love with Don. Are you, Alex?
I'm very in love with Don.
That was amazing. That was Don Ross we just spoke to. One of, like, the nicest guys. And we were just saying off air, like, you go on their Facebook accounts, you go on their YouTube accounts, they're so big, and then they just sit and they just, you know, chat to Alex and I. Like we're just as famous as they are. It's so nice. So we just had a John Butler song, Only One. More exciting news. We're just full of exciting news here today. It's very positive. Alex, you saw John Butler, and you didn't just see him, like, you saw him.
I got to meet him twice. He was sitting, like, we walked into the little venue place that he was playing at, and I was, like, talking to Mum and Harry, one of my other good friends, and I was like, it'd be insane if John Butler just came around and started, you know, like, talking to people, and he literally walked 2 meters in front of us and sat down. I went over and shook his hand and thanked him for his music and stuff. And
did you like pouncing him? Were you cool?
I tried to play it cool.
Tried to play it cool. Yeah. There's so much more for me and Alex. And Andy McKee's calling in at 10. I can't wait. Here's Red Hot Chili Peppers, Feasting on the Flowers. You're on the gig. Alex is just on the guitar there. Alright, so Alex, you're going to be playing live after these songs. So what are we hearing from you?
A cover of Ocean by John Butler.
John Butler. Not too bad. That's coming up. Bad Dreams there. Dumb Ideas. You're on the gig. Hannah and Alex here. The biggest legends in Australia you'll ever find. Alex has got a song to play for us, and I thought, okay, I'll let him do it. So what's it going to be?
I'm going to play a cover of Ocean by John Butler.
Alright, try your best. No, you're doing okay. say something, Alex, because I don't even know what to say. That was so good. Say something.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nah. Do you just wake up and just think, oh, holy smoke, I can like playing John Butler?
Not really.
Not
I guess,
really?
you know, I just strive to, you know, learn other things as well. You know, don't sort of get stuck on this one song, but yeah.
So, you're such an achiever. You're such an achiever. Hey, so do you self-teach yourself that, or you've got?
Nah, I've got a guitar teacher, Pat Ram. He's in a band called The Lizards. Everyone should check him out.
I've
yeah.
got that T-shirt on at the moment, just an FYI.
But yeah, I learn a lot through him, but I also do a lot of stuff by myself. So I started Ocean by myself and got his help with a couple of bits in it, but I've written all my own songs by myself, and I've learned how to do all my music stuff through school, and so yeah.
Absolutely incredible. Look, I've got a guitar teacher. His name's Cam. He's such a legend. I know I'm not up to Alex's level, but we have a good time together. And he's in a band called Pumpometer. I'm not going to say Pumpometer because he'll get angry. They're just about to release an album. I've been the first person, you know, hear their stuff and give it radio play. So I feel pretty special. You're going to hear their song now. Hit the ground running. This is Pumpometer. Hit the ground running. You're hearing loads more from them. I'm so proud of everything they do. So, in 12 minutes, we're going to be chatting to Andy McKee, like, really, really awesome legend. I was like thinking the other night, I mean, Alex, we're just little kids, but we like get to chat to these amazing guys. And the first guy that we interviewed together, his name, do you remember his name?
Scott Holiday.
Yeah. He was such a legend, and I was like, that was a good interview. I mean, I think I was really nervous. Alex played it cool as usual, but I bet he was like freaking out inside. I thought that interview went pretty well, except it got a bit weird when I asked about his moustache. So we're just going to listen to that now. I absolutely love your moustache. Have you always? Is that just always been you? It's so cool. How much gel do you use on that every day?
What? Say that again?
How much gel do you put in your moustache every day?
I heard some other guy at a bar the other night say, "Do you put gel in it?" And I go, "Gel? Like hair gel?"
Well, what do you put in it?
I'm not.
How do you get it?
You just swirl it?
No, come on, man. You put proper mustache wax in it.
You're kidding.
Wake up and pop it in. No.
You're kidding. There's a thing called moustache wax.
Are you kidding me? Of course.
I don't think we have that in Australia.
We have beardos.
I got some there.
Alright, well, there you go. You learned something. Hey. Yes, I'm not always that cool girl you think I am. Usually I am, though. Here's Rubber Sons now with Open My Eyes. You're on the gig. Andy McKee coming up in 11 minutes. So, me and Alex are pretty rad people, right?
Hey.
What was that?
Good one.
Good one. I was just like to Alex, give me a word that's not cool, but it's like when he's like rad. So, we're rad people. This is what actually happens once we've done an interview and we're pretty excited. Can you believe we just did that? It was so nice. He was like
A genuinely nice guy.
we just interviewed him. We didn't stop up. I think we were really cool.
Yeah, I thought we did alright. How did we
I think we were really cool. Yeah, we did alright. Look, we're chatting to Andy, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be like that after that interview. That's in 6 minutes. He'll be on when we come back. I'm going to play for you now a song, though, by Andy. It's called Hannah, and I kind of feel like this one's for me. So everybody just appreciate this special moment because I've had a song dedicated to me by Andy. You're on the gig, yeah, I'm just losing my words already. How amazing was that? Like, what do you think, Alex?
It was amazing.
Describe what you're feeling.
Oh, I'm ecstatic. Like, can't describe it. It was just amazing, you know. Like, speaking to one of your major influences and just him being such a good guy was like really cool.
I'm really happy it was nice. Like, it sucked if he didn't do that, but like, I was like, I wonder if it's like pushing it to us for 2 songs, and then like he did his encore, which I asked for, and I was like, my life just feels complete. So I think we're both a bit stunned for words at the moment. So
yeah.
we're gonna get into some music, and I'm sure in the next 20 minutes we'll kind of get some words back like we usually do, and then we won't shut up. But anyway, here's Pennywise, No Reason Why. Pennywise, No Reason Why. You're on the gig with Hannah and Alex. I think it's fair to say we both like going to concerts. You like a concert?
I do love a good concert.
What's the best concert you've been to? I feel like I've asked you that.
I can't answer that now. So many different concerts, you know, like I went to Iron Maiden recently with Hannah and it was really fun, but then like I went to Melbourne with my mum and we saw Trace Bundy, a fingerstyle guitarist, and that was amazing, you know, real intimate. But like, there's just every concert I've been to, I say it's the best concert I've been to. So
that's literally me. I get home, I was like, "How was that?" I was like, "Best night of my life." And then like a week later, but we've got a pretty big concert coming up. Guns N' Roses, Adelaide Oval. Kind of like you and me, like a mosh. Well, I was innocent until you introduced me. Black Sabbath was kind of like my baptism of mosh pits. Got dropped and couldn't walk the next day, but we're in the back mosh at Guns N' Roses, which is still alright. We'll start something. We'll start a pit. But I reckon that's going to be insane. Here they are now, Paradise City. This is going to go off. North Adelaide won't know what happened to it. Yeah. That was Marilyn Manson, Alex's favourite little dude. Absolutely. We're working out ways to meet them, but we won't discuss what ways we thought of because we'll get kicked off air. We've got 8 minutes left, so we want to enjoy it. Here's the Killers with Mr. Brightside. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing Nirvana there with Lithium. Sorry, is that Lithium?
Yep.
The thumb. Anyway, I had so much fun today. Alex, you had a good time? I'm still feeling starstruck by Alex. It's been so much fun. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great weekend. We love you, don't we?
Yes, love you.